He's at a. But my first player is in the Cavs. But my second player right now.
It's the
greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away.
We are going
looking at Miami. They struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college. Jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has
it was
an
easy decision for me,
though.
though.
Want to leave, financial responsibility, just getting tired. In my case, the Hacker Shack was created.
School is tiring, man. You got to remember everything you got to do. Wow.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Toronto.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still
Don't
to
you even
pull
think
out
about.
the victory.
Oh, I could have stole it.
In crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, this is their,
Jokic
as
made
you and
me
I know,
jump.
moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
On the floor for Miami.
Hold on. I do not want to get a technical foul. Okay, that's all.
Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is tight in at the 5 spot. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Miami. 5 to shoot. Here's Daly.
Oh, get off me.
Freak's got his first points of the night.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Dang.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation.
Get out of here.
Giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Dang.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
Bosh, that's good.
Bosh can't do. When I play with
guys,
him
it's
in
gonna
play
be a
now,
tough
he
day on this
cannot shoot
defense, 'cause
threes.
He's got the A game rolling tonight.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. His biggest concern seemed to be how to contain Monte Ellis on the offensive end. He said, quote, no matter where he is on the floor, he is a threat to score because he can get into the lane whenever he wants.
That man
We'll
got
just have
blocked
to
and
try
got
and
his
get the
own
ball out
rebound.
of his
Okay.
hands on the offensive end. We'll see if they can do just that.
All right, Doris, thanks. Bosh, the screen.
Actually,
Then gets to Wade.
I was about to rip him.
To the paint.
Oh.
Here's Dragic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Oh, wow.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside Turner. On the wing, George.
Damn, George.
Kicks it out to Ellis. In the corner, it's Freak. 3-pointer. Ellis can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. Deflects the pass. Stolen by George. And it's Ellis
Assist?
penetrating. That's good.
All right.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wade outside. Back to Whiteside. Turner with the steal. And oh, here we go with George.
Nobody back. The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I
Hey,
love
you
the
gonna
fact
take
that they
me out,
attacked
man?
early in the shot clock.
And really
No.
look for them now to be even
We
more
just started.
aggressive on the
I'm not
defensive
warmed
side.
up
Try to
yet.
Come up with a few more steals.
So an entirely new group.
Not warmed up. Oh,
Miami's
all right.
checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for
All
Allen.
right. Let's
C.J.
go.
Miles, he's checked in for George.
Say no, I
Rodney
know.
Stuckey's subbed in
Only
for
person who
Monte
could actually
Ellis.
guard.
And a
Are
new
you
group
freaking
in for the Heat.
kidding me?
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Freak after Joe Johnson's score.
Come on, man. You should look up when you dribble.
Clock at 4.
Come on.
And Freak throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it.
Don't know what you was
in a
trying to
game
do.
that was so tight. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Oh,
Stuckey outside. Pick up by Hill.
God. He
Kicks
don't
it to
play
Freak
with they
from
defense.
beyond the
Dang,
arc.
that's late.
And
Oh,
good
I made
covering
that
on the
straight
assist
net.
by Rodney Stuckey. 7 points for Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them
God.
Absolutely. Their ball movement
I
has
thought
been
I blocked him again.
outstanding,
It would have been
and
so
they're
funny.
piling up the assists.
offensively. It has not been an easy quarter for him.
God.
At least
No, it's too late.
offensively.
The pass now.
It's
Hold
back
the
to
ball.
Hill. On the wing, Stuckey. Here's Daly, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases.
That.
And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds
Trying to
off his
steal the
doubters.
ball.
He loves to hear.
I think I had that all my life.
And Monte Ellis is still group in now for Indiana. Ellis is checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And Freak subbed in for Ty Lawson. And then for Miami,
with fake.
Joe Johnson is
Oh.
checked in for Stoudemire.
Come on, Joggers can't
Bang
guard
comes
me.
in for
I
Winslow.
got a
And it's
screen.
Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Daly in at
Oh, that's
point
late.
guard.
That's early. That's
C.J.
early.
Miles is out there with Turner.
That-
Then it's
that
Ellis,
was
and it's
early,
George
man.
in at the 3. That's the Pacers
on.
5. And Miles kicks to Turner.
Now you pass it? Come
Freak
on, man.
dishes to Miles.
Oh, right
To
here.
the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain
Come
possession.
on.
All right, a
Not
chance
get
to
called
check
for
out
these
the
bad
stats
passes?
for
Come on,
Johnson.
man.
Some last season
Come on.
stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2
Come on,
rebounds.
man.
And he's
Oh, that's
putting in
not-
the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
Come on.
There's
It's
so
too late
many
now to
little
pass it.
things
You better
have to
shoot
learn
that.
to grow as a player. I mean, he's just going through that process right now.
So you
He's
can
having
pass
a
it,
much
you don't wanna
tougher
pass it.
time here in the second. His shooting percentage is way down, and I think that's a function of the kinds of shots he's taking.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The Heat trail by 15. Richardson kicks to Dragic. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, now he starts making
Dragic
them
has
up.
got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
They set the pick.
Dang, man.
George passes to Freak. Back to
What
George.
the heck? I didn't mean to pass it to him. Right here.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Freak throws it down.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Can't seem to get any steals.
Dragic kicks to Richardson.
But every time I leave him
Bosh,
open,
the
try to
screen.
steal the ball,
Back to Dragic.
he always makes.
Down low.
Joggers know he couldn't get
Shoots.
past.
And he gets the
Oh,
friendly spin, and that one
posted
drops.
you up.
And that's now 7 points for Chris Bosh. Here's Daly.
No foul.
Takes it into the 10th of the knee and converts the way up. And the Pacers lead by 14.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Bosh, the screen.
Ooh.
Dragic dishes to Bosh.
Damn, I was going to steal it from Bosh because I know he got no handles.
Bosh, a screen on Ellis. Richardson the pass here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all
Now
the
you
way
can get
over
taken
here
now.
where we are.
Both free throws
Oh,
good
yeah,
from
of course
Bosh.
I did.
Here's Freak. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
From deep three-point range. And we've reached...
Thank you, Kep.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. We ran the fast break real well, no doubt about that. Keep hitting them with those counter punches. Don't allow their D to get set. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He has 15 points and also a block shot. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. And it's Dragic into the 1.
Perfect screen there.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Johnson the screen. Wade kicks to Winslow. To the inside. And foul hard that time. No, get to the line and shoot two. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard. As we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
I think I like that. 200.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And
there's a good screen. Stuckey dishes to Mahinmi. Johnson with the block. And it's the Heat on the break. Richardson the pass to Johnson. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other. A total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Come on.
Freak kicks to
Not
Stuckey.
me.
2 on
I'm
the
not
clock.
going to keep taking on these dumb
The
shots.
three-pointer, no good.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations.
Come on.
That is a low percentage shot.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Freak.
This game is going to get even more out of hand.
Bro, why would you go for one hand?
The basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's... got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
From 13, and it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat trail by 16. And stolen by Freak. Now the Pacers moving it up. Stuckey's got the ball. Count the bucket. Miles has got his first 2 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Johnson draws the double. Wade up top. Shot. High post. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Now here's Freak. Wade is covering. In the corner, Stuckey with it. 6 on the shot clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Pacers lead by 18.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. So no problem for Indiana.
Guys, Paul George.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
We won by 20 points, 86-66.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Monte Ellis. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Well, we're gonna upgrade him. Alright, let's see what we could upgrade. Alright, seriously. Athlete. Inside scorer. I'm gonna need. Hey, I don't have enough to upgrade anything else. Alright. So, let's see. Should I do practice? All right. All right. Practice, practice, practice. If you're watching, comment.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity.
All right.
Intensity!
Let's see. Let's see. Come on, man. Bro, what the heck? Bro, this man forced me out, man. Hold on. Finally. Oh. Trying to record. Bro, what the fuck? Oh no, man. What the heck, man? Bro, what? Are you freaking kidding me, man? What the fuck? What the heck, man? I hate when they make these dumb shots over me. Bro, what the? Are you freaking kidding me? Man? What the fuck?
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
Man, shut the fuck up. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Bro! Oh my god, man. Damn. What the fuck, man? I'm not playing no more. Bruh, are you dumb or what? You gonna leave the man open? I'm not playing with you no more. That other practice we did was just luck. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, flop, boy. Flop. Man. Fuck. Bruh. You idiot, man. You're not playing no defense. Bro, what the Come on. You got fucking game winner.
All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything. All right. No, I don't want to use that. What the heck? This thing quick. Wow, that was quick. This jump shot quick. Switch too. I like it. I increase my jump shot, this will be a straight switch. I like it. Well, this will be the end of the broadcast. Tune in on my next video. You should subscribe and
every time I post a video, you will be notified.